The water temple is the biggest and most challenging dungeon. Although a lot of fans say it's a great dungeon, it can be very difficult if you're playing for the first time. It's regarded as a very tough dungeon, so I'm going to give you some tips to help with the water temple.
Listen!
In the water temple, you have to raise and lower the water level repeatedly in order to explore the different levels of the dungeon. And it's important to know that there are 3 different places where you can change the water level. Over here is an entranceway with a pattern that stands out. Go through. And in here you'll find Princess Ruto, whom Link met as a child, is now here before him as an adult. Ruto tells you that there are 3 places where you can change the water level. As I mentioned before, you have to use these cleverly. Ruto swims away, so you need to go up after her. Halfway up here, on the 2nd floor. Here. This part looks suspicious. There's a crack and you can see the other side, but since you're underwater you can't do anything about it. For now, just try to remember this place, and keep going upwards. At the top you'll find a Triforce symbol. This is a kind of royal crest. And as you can see, to the side of it there's a symbol showing a container with water in it. This symbol is there to let you know that you can change the water level here. So, you play Zelda's lullaby, and the water drains away.
Listen!
All of the water has gone from the areas that were flooded before. You'd be tempted to leave here straight away, but there's something to do here first. There's a puzzle, and it looks like you might be able to get into that room. There are 2 torches for you to light. So get out your bow and shoot through the fire. It may be best to take 2 shots just in case. There, they're lit. Right, let's go in. A treasure chest has appeared. Here you get an item you need for the dungeon, a small key.
Listen!
There's another room full of water here. It's spinning round and round like a washing machine. First, use the iron boots to sink down. Then, see there's a switch in the mouth of that dragon? You want to hit that, but you can't use the sword underwater. So use the hook shot instead. When you shoot it with the hook shot, the gate through there will open. And there is a target you can use the hook shot on just here. So you can get over there right after hitting the switch. I shoot, and the door opens. Let's go. There are some shell blades here. These guys can be a bit tough to fight. You need to shoot that target before the gate comes back down. Then you can ignore the shell blades, take off the iron boots, and swim up to reach another treasure chest. We collect another small key here.
Listen!
There's a tower in the middle of the main chamber. Let's go in. When we went to change the water level earlier, I was saying there was a kind of pattern there. This tower has a pattern like that too, to let us know that there's somewhere we can change the water level up ahead. So let's take a look around. Yep, up there, you can see a hook shot target. You can use these to move up. Start with this one, and up you go. There's another Triforce symbol here. You play Zelda's lullaby here. And the water comes up to the second level. So as we just saw, this block has risen up, opening up a hole underneath that seems to lead somewhere. If you take off the iron boots here and go all the way up into this room, you'll find another treasure chest with another small key. Go back to the tower in the middle. And if you exit the tower, you'll come out on the second floor. Now, there's something you mustn't forget. Do you remember the wall with a crack in it from earlier? I said it was suspicious, so let's investigate. Head to the room with that wall. Place a bomb down by the crack. Boom! There's a treasure chest inside, and another key. People tend to forget about this key, so do your best to remember it.